everyone. So far, we have seen how list comprehension helps us build list in a clean one-line way. But guess what? This trick isn't just for lists. Python also lets us use a similar approach to create dictionaries. It's called, no surprise there, dictionary comprehension. Let's see how it works. So what is a dictionary comprehension? So it's a shorter way to create dictionaries, just like list comprehension, or a shorter way to create lists. The basic syntax looks like this. You have this curly brackets for a dictionary, and whatever key you want to be returned, so that expression would go here, colon, the value expression, the value that you want to be returned, and then you have your for loop. So for item in iterable. Iterable could be anything. Iterable could be your list, it could be tuple, it could be another dictionary. So let's jump into an example. So let's say we want to calculate a square of a number. The key is the number itself. Key would be the number from 1 to 5, let's say. And the value is the square of this number. Let's use dictionary comprehension for this. So curly brackets. Then let's write the for loop first. So for x in range 6. And then the key expression and the value expression. The key is nothing but the x. Value is the square of this number. Let's save it down in a variable. Let's call it squares. And I'll go ahead and print square. And here we have it, our dictionary, with key as a number itself, and the value is the square of that number. Now, without comprehension, how we would do the same thing? Let's try it out. So probably I'll go over each item. So for x in range 6, like this. And then I'll also create an empty dictionary where I want to save everything. Let's just call it square. It's an empty dictionary. And then I will say square. The key is x and the value is x square. And then let's go ahead and print square. So same result as above, but more lines of code. Now we can also apply conditions or add conditions to filter our dictionary. So let's only include even numbers. So I'll copy this from here, but this time we only want to create a dictionary with even numbers. And let's just increase the range to 10 here. So we'll have a condition after if. So just like list comprehension, you can add if at the end. What is the condition? That the modulus here is equal to 0. The remainder when you divide x by 2 should be 0 if it's an even number. And only then this would be returned. Let's save it in a variable. Print evens. So now it's just giving us the even number 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Let's try a different example. Let's try to reverse key and values. So let's create a dictionary first. Let's say the original dictionary is this. You have A, colon 1. You have B. So this is the dictionary and we want to reverse the keys and the values. Let's save the output in a variable called reverse dictionary. Again, we'll use dictionary comprehension. So curly brackets. Then for, so we want to basically fetch the key also and the value of the original dictionary here. So we'll say K, comma, V in original dot items. So this will give us a tuple of key and value. And here K will hold the key, the V will hold the value. And then what we want in the output, we want it to be reversed. That means V will become the key and key will become the value. I'll just go ahead and print this variable. And just like that, with one line, we have reversed our dictionary. Let's say we have two lists and we want to create dictionary from this two lists. This is very helpful. We are working on some problem. So let's say you have all the keys as a list and you also have the values as a list. Many a times what we have to do, we have to create a dictionary from this. Let's just call it dict1. Again, we'll use dictionary comprehension. So we will want to go over each item of the keys here as well and the values as well. That means simultaneously we would like to read A also and 1 also. Because A and 1 we have to read together and then we can just create our dictionary. So for that, we can use zip function. We can say for K comma V in zip. So this will basically zip the two variables here, two list here. And we'll just go over each one by one and it will give us a tuple. So the zip key comma value here will give us a tuple with each key matched to the corresponding value based on the position, of course, in the list. And then we can say K colon V. And if I now see what's there in dict1, this is what I've got. So very useful when you're working in real world problems. You would find yourself in a situation where you're given two lists. You want to make item of one of the list as keys and an item of another list as values of a dictionary. So this is how you would do it in one line. So this is all great, but when to not use dictionary? So when your logic becomes too complicated, dictionary comprehension might hurt the readability of your code. In those cases, I would advise that stick to simple loop. So yeah, that's on dictionary comprehension. They are the one-liners that make your code easy to read, easy to write. Try it out in your next project and see for yourself that how cleaner your code looks. If you found this helpful, drop a like and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one.